Hey everyone, Zephyr here with another Greenlight game for Steam or Vapor. This one's called Mr. Bree, where you play as a, well, pig. A walking humanoid pig that's trying to get home. It's a pure platformer where everything's trying to kill you. So it's difficult like Super Meat Boy. It's in fact very reminiscent of Super Meat Boy. And it's hard. I'm gonna jump in. I've done most of the first chapter. I'll show you that last stage, which I have not completed yet. Haven't even tried yet. If we get to it. Do a couple normal stages though first. You start off with no moves at all. All you can do is walk. And then you collect, well, these like golden puzzle pieces that teach you how to jump, crouch, and run. And in that last stage that I haven't done yet, there's another puzzle piece that I don't know what it does yet. We'll find out. As you can see though, this stage isn't too bad. Last time I had to take a left here in order to get to the, well, the red puzzle piece, which opens the special slaughterhouse stages. Don't have to this time, and in fact it'll probably kill me. So, for the sake of, oh, God, that was stupid. For the sake of actually finishing this, we'll just skip it this time. If you run the same speed as those, well, blade shooters. And this is one of the slaughterhouse stages. These things are vicious. This one actually even looks like Super Meat Boy because it's black and white. I can't believe I just did that. It's not a lenient game, that's for sure. You screw up, you die. That's all there is to it. There's a one chapter in the demo apparently. Oop, slipped. I'm just about done with it. This part. These are the parts that kind of suck for me. Because you have to, it's very, well, close, very tight. You have to stand in exactly the right spot without overlapping into the other ones. And it's such a pain. It takes a while to get used to, that's for sure. This one. Oh my god. Oh, well that was smart. It does keep track of deaths, so, you know, if you do... obviously you'd try to get 0 deaths in all the stages, that's your goal. It also keeps track of time, but it does not tell you what your time is while you're playing through, which is kind of nice. Because I don't like timed games. Ah. This jump sucks, as you might imagine. Oh! Damn it, and I made the jump too. But I could not get my head down in time. Whoops. I've noticed if you die a lot in a stage... Oh! I swear I pushed forward. Well, you'll see. You see the stage turn to day or whatever, and now the pig is all sorts of cut up. Whoops. I don't know if it goes any further than that. I've not died more times than... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to go backwards, apparently. More times than what is required to do that. Oh, man. Whoops. There we go. That's kind of a little, way of making that easier. If you do it the first time that you respawn, there's a gap there before the blades start coming at you. Makes it much easier. After that, pain in the butt. And as you might expect, these little things are checkpoints. Alright, this one is where they start getting really tricky. You have to actually use the stage to your advantage. And the blocks fall, clearly. But in this next one, you can see the switch up there. There was a red puzzle piece for the slaughterhouse up there. And you have to do this for it. Or you could just run straight through the bottom. Oop, I almost screwed that up. But obviously you want to try and collect everything, so... Create a staircase. On this one, though, there's not enough room to do that. And I think I just screwed up. Yep. Can't jump high enough. One little trick I found, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do it or not. If you jump, you're allowed to hit the block. It can hit you while it's falling. It just can't press you against the ground. Which, I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to do that or not, honestly. Let's see where I'm at. Let's go ahead and do this last one. You can see down there I've got 2 more skills yet to learn. Looks almost like fly, but that would be really weird. And roll? I don't know. This one has one of them right down there below me. See if we can get to it. This stage, however, looks like a pain in the butt already. But you need these... Whoa, crap. That's what this kind of stage does. This kind of game does to you. Alright, what is it? You always get this little cutscene. Oh, double jump. Oh, you don't have to finish. You don't even get to finish the stage. You just, bam, all the way back. All right, well, let's look at this one real quick. This was the last slaughterhouse stage, which obviously means it's one of the more pain in the butt ones. Well, no, I take that back. This one's actually not that bad. Oop, I say as I die. Those platforms obviously fall apart. Oh, that was brilliant. That was just amazing on my part. These spikes are not a problem at all. They come in sections. See, there's a lot of patterns to this game that you learn, and it makes it easier. But you still have to be insanely quick. And this is another one of those sections. Have to be in just the right spot on the little grid, or whatever you want to call it. So you watch, make sure you know where you have to move to, and you go. This one, if you miss this jump, you're screwed. You can probably live on the bottom there, but I wouldn't want to try it. So surprisingly, this first stage was actually the hardest. The first slaughterhouse stage. And yes, there are cutscenes. They're actually pretty interesting. There's nothing over here. I don't know why you can go back. Actually, it's probably not that this stage was harder. It's just that I was still getting used to the whole finding exactly the point to stand. And this spot does not give you much time to do it, like so. I had my nose sticking out. Oh, that was just... sheer idiocy made up for by speed. I should not have lived through that. But when you're come through the stage the first time, you don't have run. Oh! And there go the platforms. So you can compensate for some mistakes once you get some of these other abilities. Because once you get the abilities, you can go back to older stages and you... Bloody hell. And you still have them. Which is, in fact, what you have to do to get one of the other slaughterhouse pieces. Boy, my timing was all sorts of off. In fact, I should probably stop running because it's going to make getting through here more difficult. And that's the slaughterhouse. They're the harder, more well, brutal looking stages. You have achievements, of course. I've snagged, hell, most of them as I've gone through. I'll beat all levels without dying. I figured that was the case. 5, 10, all levels. Check his Greenlight page, die on the first level. Alright, so it'd be pretty easy to get all the achievements in the demo. I'm sure there'll be more for the actual release or the full-on game, though. So, I mean, just check it out. There's not much in the way of options. Oops. Okay. I'm using the controller. So, you know, much easier to play the game than the mouse and keyboard, but harder to maneuver the demo. And see, nothing much in here. But if you don't have a nice computer, there are quality options. But that's it from Mr. Bree. Another one of those toughest nails platformers, as they call them, that will definitely give you a run for your money. I can only imagine the later stages get even worse. If you like that kind of thing, though, check it out. Help them out on Greenlight, and that'll do it for me today. Take care, and see you later, all.